This might sound insane, but hear me out. Never make Forex trading your number one source of income, at least not yet. Alfred Mugo here, or at least my voice isn't. Let's cut the bullshit. This isn't me talking, it's AI. Why? Because right now I'm grinding just like you. Not in a full-time job though, but hustling online side gigs to pay the bills, chasing a dream that's still on life support, and juggling a dozen other things to keep depression from kicking my ass when the trades tank. But I'm here to keep it real. Let's tackle the elephant in the room. Can you day trade while working full-time? Yes. Should you quit your job tomorrow? Hell no. Here's why. Those gurus flexing Lambos and private jets, half of them rent those cars for YouTube thumbnails. The other half are hiding blown-up accounts and divorce papers. Meanwhile, you're watching this on your lunch break, wondering if Forex can ever fit into your 9-to-5 chaos. Spoiler, it can, but it'll take 4 to 7 years of cold, unsexy grind. And I'm not sugarcoating it. I'm not here to sell you a shortcut. I'm here to show you how to survive the marathon, how to trade during lunch breaks, after deadlines, and before your kids wake up, how to turn I'm too busy into I'm too consistent. And yes, how to do it without blowing up your account or your sanity. But let's rewind. Why the AI voice? Because this channel is my side hustle too. Editing videos, learning algorithms, finding time to breathe. It's a circus. And I'm the clown trying to juggle it all. But if I can do it, so can you. Here's your reality check. The quit your job fantasy is a trap. The real win? Mastering Forex while keeping your paycheck. Building skills without burning bridges. Growing a portfolio without starving. That's what we're breaking down today. Stick around. We're diving into the exact strategies that let you trade like a sniper. No 12-hour screens, no reckless risks, just cold, calculated moves that fit your already insane schedule. And hey, maybe one day that AI voice becomes mine. But until then, let's get to work. Here's the deal. I'm not some polished suit with a silver spoon. I'm in the trenches, scraping by, fighting for every pip. You're not alone in this mess. I've lost sleep, lost money, lost hope, only to claw it back one trade at a time. This isn't a fairy tale. It's a war, and I'm your battle-scarred guide, not some fake-ass guru. So grab your coffee, mute your boss, and let's rip into this. The long haul. Forex isn't a sprint. Let's get real. Forex isn't a get-rich-quick scheme. It's a marathon that'll test every ounce of your grit. Expect to grind for 4 to 7 years before you even think about trading full-time. That's years of late nights, blown demo accounts, and emotional roller coasters while you learn the market's tricks. It's not just about strategies. It's about mastering your psychology, handling losses without losing your mind, and building consistency that doesn't crack under pressure. Most beginners quit in the first year because they expect millions overnight, but the market doesn't give a damn about your timeline. You're not just learning to trade, you're learning to survive. So keep that day job. It's your safety net while you grow into the trader you're meant to be. This journey's a beast, but it's worth every scar if you stick it out. Think it's easy? Try staring at a chart at 2 a.m., your eyes burning, your account bleeding, and your boss expecting you sharp at 8. I've been there, chugging energy drinks, cursing the candles, wondering if I'm a fool. But every loss taught me something: patience, discipline, resilience. You'll crash hard, everyone does. The winners, they get back up, dust off, and trade smarter. Your job's your lifeline. Don't ditch it for a pipe dream. I'm still here, still fighting, and so should you. This is blood, sweat, and pips, not some overnight jackpot. Trading smart with a 9-to-5, the game plan. Here's the good news. You can absolutely day trade while working full-time. You just need a plan that doesn't turn your life into chaos. Forget scalping or high-frequency trades. Those are for screen junkies, not someone with a 9-to-5. Focus on higher time frames, like the 4-hour or daily charts. Setups here move slower, so you're not glued to your phone during meetings. Check your charts twice a day, once in the morning before work, once in the evening after you're home. Look for simple setups like trend continuations or support resistance bounces. Think 20 to 50 pip moves you can catch without babysitting. Use pending orders to automate your entries and exits. Set your stop loss and take profit, then walk away. Apps like TradingView can send alerts to your phone, so you're not missing action while you're on the clock. This isn't about trading all day. It's about trading smart, letting the market come to you while you keep your paycheck steady. Picture this. 7 a.m., you're half dead from last night's Netflix binge, but you spot a clean setup on GBP JPY. You set your order, chug your coffee, and roll into work like a zombie. By 6 p.m., you're up 40 pips and you didn't even break a sweat. That's the game. Low stress, high reward. I've pulled this off mid-meeting, phone hidden under the desk, smirking while my boss drones on. You don't need 10 screens or a caffeine IV drip. You need a plan, balls, and the guts to let it ride. This is how you outsmart the chaos. When to quit, the real milestone. So when can you even think about quitting your job? Not when some guru says so. Only when your trading profits consistently outstrip your salary and you've got a safety net to back it up. We're talking 6 to 12 months of steady gains, not a lucky streak. Your account should be growing month after month, covering your bills with cash to spare. Build a buffer, at least 6 months of living expenses saved up, because the market can turn on you faster than you can blink. You need a rock-solid strategy, tested, proven, and profitable over hundreds of trades. This isn't a gamble, it's a calculated leap. Until then, your job is your anchor. Don't cut the rope until you're damn sure you can swim. Quitting too early is how most traders end up broke and begging for their old gig back. Imagine you've got $50 stashed, your account's humming at 20% gains for 6 months, and your strategy's a steel trap. You've survived Brexit shocks, Fed announcements, and your own dumb mistakes. Your profits pay the rent, the car, and that overpriced gym membership you barely use. That's when you start dreaming of the leap, not before. I've seen fools jump too soon, land in the dirt, and cry about it. Not you. You're smarter than that. Your job's your fortress. Hold it until the war's won. Beware the gurus, the hidden truth. Don't fall for the lies. Those influencers telling you to quit your job and trade full-time are often hiding a dirty secret. There's a lot you don't know about these so-called gurus. The rented Lambos, the staged live trades that are just demos, the affiliate deals they're shilling to make their real money. They flash big wins, but never show the losses that wiped out their accounts before they made it. Many don't even trade. They're selling courses, not pips. I've seen behind the curtain, and it's a circus of smoke and mirrors. They prey on your dreams, pushing you to take risks they'd never touch. Trust your journey, not their hype. Keep your job, build your skills, and let the market prove you're ready, not some Instagram flex. These clowns are one crash away from selling their gold chains on eBay. I've watched them strut on podcasts, bragging about wins, while their wives pack bags in the background. They're not traders, they're actors. I've lost cash to their signals, burned hours on their fluff, and learned the hard way, they're parasites. Your 9 to 5? It's your middle finger to their game. Stack your wins in silence and let their fake empires crumble. You're the real deal, they're just noise. Mind over money, mastering the trading psychology. Trading's a head game, plain and simple. You can have the best strategy in the world, but if your mind's a dumpster fire, you're toast. Stress from your 9 to 5 bleeds into your trades like poison. Suddenly, you're revenge trading after a bad meeting or panic selling because your boss chewed you out. Don't. Learn to box that shit up. Meditation, journaling, whatever, find your anchor. Keep a trading journal, not just for setups, but for your headspace. Write down how you felt before and after each trade. Were you pissed, tired, or cocky? Spot patterns in your screw-ups. And when the market's kicking your ass, take a breath. Walk away. Your sanity's worth more than a few pips. Here's the ugly truth. The market smells fear and greed like a shark smells blood. I've blown trades because I was too wired or too wrecked to think straight. You will too. But winners learn to tame their demons. Use mindfulness to stay sharp. 5 minutes of breathing before you trade can save you hundreds. If you're spiraling, cut the cord, close the laptop, and reset. Your brain's your biggest asset. Don't let it become your worst enemy. Emotions will choke you faster than a bad trade. Master them, or they'll master you. Build a routine that keeps you steady. 10 minutes of prep, a clear head, and no bullshit distractions. That's how you outlast the chaos. Risk management, protecting your capital. Risk management isn't sexy, but it's your lifeline. One blown trade without a stop loss can gut your account and your confidence. Imagine grinding for weeks, stacking small wins, then watching it all vanish because you got cocky and didn't protect your downside. Your job's your safety net. Don't risk more than you can afford to lose. Stick to 1 to 2% per trade max. Use stop losses like they're your religion. And always know your risk to reward ratio before you click buy. Aim for 1-2 or better, so even if you're wrong half the time, you're still ahead. Protect your capital like it's your last dollar, because one day, it might be. Let me paint a picture. You're up $500 after a month of careful trades. Then, one night, you're feeling invincible. No stop loss, double size. The market flips, and you're down $1,000. Now you're in a hole, chasing losses, and your rent's due. I've been there, don't be me. Treat every trade like a sniper shot, precise, controlled, and with an exit plan. Your job's your armor. Don't strip it off for a gamble. Case in point, a buddy of mine lost half his account on a single year USD swing because he felt good about it. Feelings don't pay bills. Rules do. Lock in your risk and you'll sleep better. The Tech Toolbox, leveraging automation and alerts. You're not a full-time trader, so don't pretend. Use tech to do the heavy lifting. Set up pending orders. Let the market come to you. Use TradingView alerts to ping your phone when price hits your levels. No more sneaking peeks during meetings or refreshing charts like a maniac. Automate your entries and exits so you're not glued to the screen. It's not cheating, it's smart. You've got a life. Make the tools work for you. Here's how it works. Say you're eyeing a breakout on USD JPY at 145. Set a buy stop at 145.10, stop loss at 144.80, take profit at 145.60. Then walk away. If it triggers, great. If not, no sweat. You're not babysitting candles. You're letting the system hunt while you crush your day job. I've snagged 30-pip moves while stuck in traffic, thanks to alerts. Text your wingman. Lean on it hard. Platforms like MetaTrader can execute trades while you're on a call, and a mobile app can keep you in the loop without derailing your focus. Manual trading's for suckers with no life. Automation cuts the fat and keeps you sane. Life, work, and trading, crafting a sustainable balance. Trading's a marathon, not a sprint, and you've got a day job to juggle. Set a routine. Check charts before work, peek at lunch, review after hours. Don't let it bleed into family time or sleep. Burnout's a bitch, and it'll wreck your trades faster than a bad setup. Set boundaries. No charts after 8 p.m., or whatever works. And for God's sake, don't trade when you're pissed, tired, or drowning in deadlines. Your health and relationships matter more than any trade. Balance isn't a myth, it's survival. Picture this. It's 10 p.m., you're fried from work, but you're staring at charts, forcing a trade. You lose, rage, and snap at your partner. Now your account's down, and your home's a war zone. Not worth it. I've learned the hard way. Set a cutoff time and stick to it. Trade when you're sharp, not when you're surviving on fumes. Your job pays the bills. Don't let trading steal your soul. Protect your peace or the market will eat you alive. Try this. 15 minutes of analysis at 6 a.m., a 5-minute check at noon, and a 30-minute debrief at 7 p.m. Done. Keep your goals real. Aim for consistency, not overnight riches. That's how you build a life, not just a portfolio. Build your empire, step by step. So, can you day trade while working full-time? Hell yes. But don't quit your job until the numbers scream it's time. It's a 4 to 7 year grind, and that's the real talk those gurus won't give you. Trade smart with higher time frames, set your orders, and let the market work while you're at your 9 to 5. When your profits consistently beat your salary and you've got a safety net, then you can think about going all in. Until then, ignore the influencers. They're selling fairy tales, not freedom. This is your rebellion against the hype. Build your Forex empire one trade at a time with your job as your foundation. Drop a comment if you're balancing trading with a 9 to 5. I want to hear your story. Let's keep this journey real. This isn't a Hollywood ending. It's a street fight, and you're still swinging. I'm out here too, dodging punches, chasing pips, and refusing to quit. One day, we'll ditch the AI, the side gigs, the grind, and stand tall. But for now, it's you, me, and the charts against the world. Take your shot, keep your armor on, and let's build something unstoppable. Your empire's coming, brick by bloody brick.